Have you ever had a crush on a classmate?
Classmate.
Yes, I have a story. Oh,
sorry, baby. Sorry, I beg, don't pass. I'm sorry.
Tell me what?
I will validate my own.
I write your question for you. Ever been embarrassed by your consultant?
Hey! Hey!
That one is worldwide.
Okay, guys. Kosi is a black girl. But Kosi's face was red that day. But this is my hair. This is my real hair. That's grown back.
Have you ever gone blank in an exam? Hey! Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here with my dearest friends.
Hi guys, I'm Jennifer.
Yes,
I'm Chidera.
You guys have seen them so many times on my channel. Today we are going to be playing a popular game on YouTube, but this one is Med School Edition. Some of you must have seen it from other YouTubers or whatever. We are going to be playing Never Have I Ever Med School Edition, and it promises to be very, very interesting. Trust me, they don't know the questions. I'm the only one that knows the questions that I have here for them. And we also have these, like, I don't know, let's call these placards at the beginning. Where we wrote down I have not and I have. That's if you've ever done it. So stay tuned for the rest of the video and make sure to, do what? Like,
comment, subscribe.
So we're going to go straight into the questions right now. So the first one is, never have I ever gotten bad grades in med school.
Yay!
No, by bad grades, what do you mean? Lower than
bad grades I have. lower than 50. Actually.
Lower than 50.
Of course.
I have, definitely.
No, never have I ever pulled an all-nighter.
I have.
I have.
I have not.
During pharmacology, and you never forget. I not sleep. Throughout. I don't MB. No, this MB will just sleep now. And not sleep 2 hours.
Sleep even if it's 2 hours. No.
For the first time, I pulled an all-nighter.
No, I tried.
It depends on your level of confidence. Like I feel like for me, if I can sleep when I feel like okay, I've covered.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not confident, I must sleep, guys.
You're ashamed of yourself. Are you not embarrassed?
Like I pull all night out.
No, I'll sleep like maybe 2 hours.
I would now.
I will wake up by 4.
I will not sleep immediately after the exam. Like once I come, I'm crashing.
Okay, still on the same pulling an all-nighter. Have you ever taken stimulants to stay awake?
Nah, I have not.
I have not. No, yeah, people mix Pepsi and
I don't know. I'm so scared.
Caffeine, like
I cannot do that.
The bottle,
I remember said she did doing second MD.
Never.
And her body like broke down.
Do you know the effect that thing has? Like
it's very bad.
My brother took that thing one time, and for 3 days he was asleep, but he couldn't sleep. Imagine being sleep, but your body
body can't shut down. Yes,
so that's bad.
Have you ever gone for night class?
Oh yes. Oh yes, Jennifer. Jennifer went for night class in first day, and she came back and slept. Like she slept all the night class sleep that she did not sleep. I think since that day, did you ever go again? So
I went for second MD.
Night classes.
Any night class in Lord Marere. Yes, now.
Okay. No, we are not in the
night class again. For sure.
Have you ever gone blank in an exam?
Hey, mommy anatomy. Here I am.
Yes, so pharmacology first test.
No, gone blank.
Pharmacology first test.
God, yes, I swear. Never forget it.
Because
I can say for me because we revised the
exam together.
Came out.
She was in the hall saying that and she's sure I'm having a swell time. When I came out, it was everywhere was black.
I was so sad that day.
I cried.
Was farm first test. I was not so prepared.
Us.
Yes, we were not so prepared. Like we knew we would I don't know, write nonsense. But we entered we will not see even the few that we knew just escaped from our minds. Like
Sandra the chiquito. Chiquito.
Let's go to you.
Ever cried after an exam?
Hey. Yes. I remember S1 test. For some reason, I was coming out. Someone was asking me how was the exam. Tears were dripping from my eyes. Because the S1 test was so bad. It was so bad. I don't know why I cried. I was trying to hold it. It's not when someone asked me how was the exam.
I knew I would fail S1. Like I knew that I would
just need
S1 score, but
they should not release that result. So They will say things, signs and wonders.
I was farm viber. Ask Jennifer. That
Okay, guys. Kosi is a black girl, but Kosi's face was red that day after. I swear.
God, that man. Examiner from hell. That's all I can say.
I had never seen Kosi that way before. I've seen Kosi angry at different points, but that day she came out of the room and I said something was up. Like
Very.
Kosi cried. The eyes were red even after we came back to the hostel. Sorry, baby.
I'm sorry, I beg you, don't pass. Sit and be sorry.
He's treating me a lot.
Have you ever submitted an empty sheet in an exam?
I have not.
I will submit what?
I will fabricate my own.
Exactly. I write your question for you. I did that in a physio exam.
I can't do. I don't know it. I'll leave it.
Physio main. I didn't know what to write, but by the time I read the question, I interpret what does physiology mean. The meaning of physiology.
Exactly.
What does the next question mean? The next word, like that.
Never submit an
empty sheet. No, I can remember that physio MB. Something about ear. Something. I don't know. I never read any sense organ. If you see what I wrote, I even drew ear for them.
Can you imagine? Wow.
That diagram is 2 marks. 2 marks.
2 marks.
Never submit an empty sheet in an exam. Don't do yourself that disservice, please.
Ever slept off during class?
Coach, I have a video of Coach.
Yeah,
I have not. I am the only person amongst this three.
Okay, you have not slept in class before.
I have never.
Seriously,
I have never slept off in a class.
Coach, when I was sleeping in
her
class,
props were standing there.
I was
teaching.
She
folded her arms and
I think
I'm tired.
ever skipped class / lecture.
I have.
Second MB period. Hey,
I've skipped a lot of classes.
Jennifer is a good student.
I said I have.
She has more compared to her today.
I have other friends that are good influence in my life. Imagine Jeff not seeing me in the class. The first thing he do is, Jen, where you dey? You know come class.
Yeah, but
you know come class.
But I'm just surrounded by them, so you get like no.
See, I am my own. No one is influencing me negatively. I'm influencing myself.
Chidera is the bad eggs. We are the good eggs that spout by being beside her.
Exactly.
You get it?
I don't know. Someone's not supposed to talk about it.
They are the bad eggs.
Exactly.
Okay, next.
Ever gone for an exam without bathing?
Konezoku.
I'm not lying. I have.
I have not.
I'm thinking.
I have not.
Have I?
I know someone that has.
So
I have not. I don't think I have.
I have now. The story you're writing. I don't know. We're supposed to be last batch for one GS exam. You know the medical students are entering.
Yeah.
I want my white and black guy. I write to the ICT center.
I have not because I remember
first year ICT exams.
I remember second MB. Second MB main. I think it was BIC. They called me. I was still at Marere as I went. Students were entering into the exam hall, and guess what? I was there. They told me they started entering. Every other person was running to the place. I went back to my hostel. I went to go and bath. When I entered, I think I still got there. They were still calling names.
Ever been embarrassed by your consultant?
Hey.
Personally, no.
It's MCD class. Okay, now I think this is an opportunity for me to explain what actually happened that day. Okay, now in med school, your mental health is always at risk if you don't take private care of yourself. And I remember that particular class. Now that day, I just woke up from my bed. Like it was as if when you're like on auto programming. I woke up from my bed, just like imagine you're sleeping and you just stood up. You wear a hoodie, carry my tote bag, and I went to class. I sat in front, and I was really enjoying this class. He now asked me a question, and I was looking at him, and I said, "Sir, I don't know." And for some very weird reason, this man switched up on me. Like he was so angry that it was not as if I was the reason why I think he ended the class abruptly. No, he didn't. He really insulted me. Like he made me, I started crying in the class. I didn't understand. I was really struggling that day. Like we are ready for MB. You know that you are doing a lot to pass. And I come to this class and it's as if everything.
You didn't even say anything when he asked because it was like I
said no.
She said I don't know. She said
I said sir, I don't know. And the funny thing was because the question came to me as a surprise because I couldn't even think to say something reasonable. Like just like maybe you're writing now and your mind is in what you're writing. Somebody just says what is this? And before I could even think, I just said, and again the class was very filled up. I think I got a bit anxious. I just said, sir, I don't know. Hey, This man finished me.
I remember
Like
that.
in front of the whole class. I couldn't hold it back because I was already dealing with a lot. I just bent down and I cried my eyes out that day. Like I stayed in the class for like after the class, like 2 hours. Some of my friends came. I had to tell them to leave me. Like, I was there, I even cut my hair because I couldn't take it anymore. Like I didn't even know which one was worrying me again. Let me just let myself go at that point. It was that embarrassment. That was there I cut my hair. Now just after that thing, I just came back to the hostel. That's okay. But this is my hair. This is my real hair. It has grown back. So yes,
Ever
I've
been
embarrassed.
given a false history by your patients? Like while clicking the patients,
No.
will tell you lies.
Yeah,
Yes.
someone told me something
I have not.
different. I have, I mean. If the guy told me something and then when the nurse was explaining what happened, she was saying something different. So I was like, why did you not tell, like, not like he gave me a false history, but he omitted some things that were quite important. So.
I have a story, oh.
Very long story. Very, very long story, but I could try as much as possible to cut them down.
This man told us that he had an accident. He explained this, was in the car. I don't know, I think he said he was hit by a bus, like a truck or something, and the car smashed. So he even told us he someone something like 3 or 4 times, like detailed history
Live.
of RTA, guys. When he now met the consultant now looked at his leg because like he was a returning patient, he wasn't a new patient. Consultant now said, which means did they shoot him this leg? This guy said yes. It was not accident, Jennifer. This guy was shot on Wednesday, not an accident. Like we were just like this, Nines, promise, favor, we were just like this. I had to go out and ask him, what did you lie to us?
And what did you say?
He didn't know, like in Igbo now, like he didn't know, like he was embarrassed, he was getting what. He didn't know he came another day. We met him like a week later, 2 weeks later, the final week of October, and he was like smiling or something, like looking at us and that's
As he called you guys.
Have you ever been asked to get out of the consulting room by the consultant?
No. Have I? No, I don't think I've
No,
not.
I have not. Have you ever not checked the results of a test or a quiz because of fear?
Hey!
There's
Yes,
nothing,
so I
there's
have.
nothing
I have.
fear. I have not. I must check. Also, I let that fear be killing me.
I have.
must check.
Well, it's not. I didn't check. Like I didn't check it immediately. It was released. I had to wait for the exam I was writing to pass before checking, so that because I knew it wasn't. I knew what I wrote, so I was not expecting so much. So I didn't want to let that, because I usually get affected on my scores a lot. Like when it's not what I expect, like for a week or so, I will just be feeling very.
Fear makes
down.
me check my results. Like I like checking my results because whenever I see that low score, it will wake me up. So I always, even if it comes out, I'm checking it. Have you ever had a crush on a classmate?
Classmates.
Yes.
Chidera's own.
Why are you laughing at me when you are bringing up a
All of us have. Chidera's own is worldwide, class-wide.
Everybody knew.
Anything that passes by Chidera that is a man
Everybody.
in her class
What's that?
is crushed on.
No, now.
Well, but I can assure you, Chidera's crush is worth it. The guy is good. Look him.
It's not what the reason I'm against.
Exactly.
Back then he had this enigmatic aura to him. Right now I feel like we don't see finish the enter. We don't see him as fine anymore.
Yeah. Then if I don't know your crush, I have a crush.
Jennifer, what's your crush? You tell us after this.
Yes,
You tell us after this. Because who was your crush? Do I know?
Why you thinking so much
Have you ever had a crush like on a doctor, SR, like admiration, like
SR?
This guy is fine. I don't even know their name. I just like a doctor. I just say a doctor.
I have not, and this is because I don't like doctors like in that way. So
no. See,
even if I don't like anybody,
Okay.
as long as they are fine, I like you fit.
okay, now I take that back. I have not actually crushed on any doctor in the hospital.
You're after calling his name.
No, I feel like what I have for him is more of an admiration. Like, you know, when you look at someone and you have this deep respect. Like, so that if they wake you up in 3 a.m., come and do something for me, you will not even hesitate. You do it. No, it's not crush. It's not crush. There's no emotional attachment to it.
Okay.
Just deep respect.
Okay, mine is I have not.
Deep
Emotional
respect.
attachment, I have not.
I have not.
I've admired like some.
I'm not like
this guy is fine, that kind of thing.
Okay. Next.
So we are almost at the end of this video now. So the last one is: have you ever thought of quitting medicine?
Yeah. She there, I'm going. Let me for you.
Are you for real? Is that what? Are the only one?
I have
No, I don't
I
believe
have
these
not.
guys.
I have
No,
not.
we complain together.
But
We
not
do
to
everything.
quit.
And not to quit.
Thought of like say it and go where? I have
No, see,
Like
second every period.
I think
After,
Kosi
my
a
sister
lot.
even asked me one day, Kosi, it's already good this girl. Like, do you want to continue with this? But like, it's just that now I'm like, okay, I'm in 50. Let me just like finish it. But
I have not.
hey,
We complain together, yes. Medical school is not easy, even overseas, even abroad, like where
It's
the
everywhere.
living conditions are like conducive. It's just hard because you're trying to learn so much in very little time. And you don't know which kind of challenges you might face. Could be financial, emotional, physical, health wise, you know, the different challenges that might hit you at different points in time. But the thought of quitting has never crossed my mind because I believe that medicine was actually what I was born to do, because
There's no
medicine
other
is
option
where
for me, so
I'm actually supposed to be at. There is a
when
future for me
when
here.
that thought came to my mind, like I knew that like I wouldn't go through with it too, but like
the thought.
the thought was like, no, please, this cause.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Thank you for joining us. And stay tuned
Thank
for more.
you.
These two knuckleheads are like
Stay tuned for more
everything.
videos.
After
This is just
joining
the-
knuckleheads.
this is barely
That's what they
scratching the
are.
surface. We are coming with
Of
more content.
Of course. Make sure you subscribe
Ciao.
for more videos and make sure to like, share, subscribe, and everything. And follow us on
All social media
Instagram.
All social media platforms.
All social media what?
platforms. We're gonna put our handles on this video, so you guys just follow us, okay? All right.
Thank you.
Bye. See you in our next video.